So, I found something kind of interesting in my closet. I found my grandfather's journal. He was in World War I, and he was a British soldier. And I think that's pretty cool, because you know how much I like British people. And he survived it. So, this is a journal from my great-great-grandfather, Ackle Aikens. I think it's a pretty cool name. I haven't read these, so if I get emotional, don't judge me. So, here we go. Dear Journal, July 28th, 1914. They have recruited me. I am now part of helping my country, Great Britain, in a time of need. I first heard of this war when the Archduke Ferdinand and his wife Sophia were assassinated. Austria-Hungary attacked Serbia because of this. Then Russia, allied with Serbia, attacked Austria-Hungary. And that's where we came in. The Triple Entente, Russia, Great Britain, France, is fighting the Triple Alliance, Germany, Austria-Hungary, and Italy. I'm not even sure we're fighting for a reason. Nevertheless, I'm excited for this battle. Dear Journal, August 17th, 1914. They're making us dig trenches to set up some defense. This is hard and sweaty work. Germans are on the other side. War is raging on even while we're digging. Dear Journal, my commander, Joseph Joffrey, ordered us to meet the German in advance. It was gruesome. I saw many of my comrades die right before my eyes. The bullets seemed to fly right by my head, as though they didn't see me. Thank you, God, but I don't know how to live with guilt. Dear Journal, November 29th, 1914. The rats! Oh, the rats! They steal our food and eat the dead. The men are getting sick. Some are going crazy, cooped up too long, staring at the trench walls, waiting for the next raid. It's only a matter of time before I go crazy too. Dear Journal, January 1915. I have done it. I've been over the top and into no man's land. I don't know how I'm still here. The death, the blood, the gore, people dying next to me, chunks of people everywhere. Red Rover, send them right over. That game has never been so real. The most frightening thing was to just run as fast as you can across the vast expanse of land. The horror. Dear Journal, February 15th. They've gassed us. Oh my God, you would not believe. He didn't get it on in time. His gas mask. His eyes bulged out. He was bleeding from everywhere. He looked like he was choking, drowning in that dangerous green haze. The sores on his face, his eyes, those helpless eyes. All I could do was watch. Watch as he slowly faded away. Dear Journal, March 17th, 1915. All is quiet, so I suppose I could tell you something exciting. These rifles, they are amazing. Although a one-shot weapon, these are cool. We achieve a 15 round per meter with .33 British Lee-Enfield. They are good range and take down my enemies with such reliability. It has become my best friend, and I don't sleep without it. Dear Journal, July 30th, 1915. They've burned us. The fire, the screaming. The Germans used their flamethrowers. They launched the burning fuel. We had to retreat, but my comrades were walking candles. They were quickly burnt to a crisp, and I don't know how much more I can take. The terrified eyes. How am I to help? Only a coward as I was to run away. We lost 31 officers and 751 lower ranks. I have acquired one of the officers' pistols. The Webley, it is only issued to officers, but this one lost its owner, and I will keep it. Dear Journal, April 1917. The U.S. has entered the war on our side. The Zimmerman Telegraph helped convince them to declare war on Germany. Germany created the military alliance against the U.S. Warnings, so they declared war on them. Dear Journal, November 20th, 1917. The Battle of Cambrai. We had 474 tanks with the British Tank Corps. We have captured 23 guns and 281 machines. Just got done counting. The Germans, we've captured so many. 10,000? What to do? Torture? Kill? So many months of not doing anything? And now we have toys to play with. Dear Journal, December 24th, 1917. It's Christmas Eve and they've used the trench mortars yet again. This time they hit. I saw pieces of people and pieces of trenches fly up in the air all around me. My friends, brothers, gone. The stupid mortars, they aim the projectiles at us. I don't know how much longer. I want to go home. Dear Journal, October 1919. I haven't written in a while, and I've realized there is never really any endings to my journal entries. It is time there was. The war is over. The Treaty of Versailles has saved us all. I am finally home with my wife and child. I am so grateful. I've lost my right arm, though. But I'm grateful I haven't lost my heart. God bless us. We will make Germany pay. We have expanded our British army, but none of that matters. I am home, I am in love, and I'm glad the war is over. The war is over. Wow. That was intense. Skipped a few parts, but, I basically told you guys the gist of it. I thought that was really emotional, and it got me. It gave me a really, really good idea of what World War I was about. The last thing he was talking about, the Treaty of Versailles, well, that was basically a final peace settlement in Paris. And the treaty had, little peace settlements within the peace settlements, kind of like peace settlementception. But the most important one was the one with Germany. That was signed on June 28th, 1919. And some people say that was the end of World War I. Now, the treaty had Germany basically taking blame for the whole war. Germany paying back everyone in the war. And then the treaty also made Europe more democratic in the fact that they had their own countries, like little countries within it, that, had their own thing that they do. There was also the League of Nations, which basically had the same thing as the Treaty of Versailles, which was to have world peace. That was their goal. And that had 58 members from all the different countries in Europe. So the war ended and everyone went back to their own countries. And, I guess Germany was still a little, pissed, I guess, that it was blamed on them. So I guess there was a little tension between Germany and all the other countries. But that's basically it. So I hope you guys got a lot out of this. I got a lot out of it. And if you guys have any questions about World War I, if you guys are watching this, just ask me and I can try to answer it as best as I can. So, I'll look in the journal if I have any questions, or if you have any questions, I'll answer it. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye. That's good soup.